Welcome to another episode of Pillow Cat. This is Andres.
Hi, I'm Nani.
Awesome. We are coming at you live from the apocalypse outside to play Mario 64.
If you're wondering, it's still storming.
Yes.
We've been playing several days in a row, and it's been storming like a mug.
It's raining harder than a cow pissing on a flat rock.
I love that saying. Also, if you guys are bored and are looking for a feel-good show with people who are really good losers when they don't win, and it's just a wholesome show, watch Forged in Fire. If you're not watching,
I was gonna say, don't watch us.
rude. So Forged in Fire. So the main premise is they bring in 4 bladesmiths of some type, and they go through a series of competitions. The first round is we give you this type of steel, and you got to work it into a blade, or the best you can into a blade, and then one of you gets eliminated. They test the blades, and then they do the blades. Mm-hmm. One of them gets eliminated. They put the handles on the blade, and then they test the blades, and then out of those 3, one of them gets eliminated. Yeah. The last 2 standing have to go to their home forge and build a specific weapon, usually like a historic type of weapon, usually a bigger one. And then they come back and then they test it, and whichever blade is the best, that's the winner, and they win $10,000.
Yes. We have I forgot his name, but we have a host that basically screams like, no, it's not forgers. It's like bladesmiths.
So his name is
Will
Willis. Yeah, Will Willis. I was gonna say Will Wheaton. No, that's a different person.
That's a different Will.
Will Willis. So Will Willis is a very attractive young man. I call him young man. He's a man. He's not young. He's probably older than we are. Cabron, what are you doing?
I don't know. I guess I'm trying to play tag with this motherfucker because I can't grab it for some reason. There we go.
Anyway. Coming back to me. So, and then, he's the host. And the run-in joke is that depending on who the other hosts are, because there's one of the hosts that switches in and out, Will kind of screeches and he's like, "Bladesmiths!"
Thank you.
And it's like, what are you doing? It's like lemon drop. Unacceptable!
Lemon grab or garb. Like you said, lemon drop. I'm like, what?
Lemon drop. That's his name now. And you can't tell me otherwise.
Okay.
Anyway. And then they have 3 judges. And it's usually Tiny Hands Jay. That's not
Tiny Hands
That's
Jay.
not really his name. It's Jay something.
I just want to tell you, sorry for interrupting, by the way. I just want to say that if they ever see this, which I doubt if they ever see this, they're going to be like, these assholes.
I spend a lot of time wasting time. So, Jay something, he is a master bladesmith. Like, there's like a title to it and everything. And he makes his own blades. He's pretty cool, but he's like the mean judge, and all the time it's always like, well, this handle hurts my hand. Well, Jay, I'm sorry your hands are so tiny. And then there is, oh my god, what is the dude's name?
He looks like Santa Claus because the show just fucking disappeared, and I'm like, bro, I'm not done. I wasn't done. Anyway,
it was pure disbelief. Like, I'm talking about this, and then I look over, and he's like, "What the fuck?"
I know. The show fucking disappeared. Anyway, I don't know his name, to be honest.
Okay, I got it. So
he looks like Santa Claus.
So there's Jay Nielsen, Tiny Hands Jay Nielsen, David Becker. David Becker is funny, and he looks nice, and he has a great mustache.
He looks like Santa Claus.
And then there is Doug Marcada, which is the star of the show.
Owns the show.
Whoever tells you otherwise sucks, and they should definitely stop talking to you. Block them, stop following them, never talk to them ever again. John Marcada is is he a weapon specialist? No, he's Doug Marcada.
Yeah, he is. He is the weapons because he doesn't forge. He
is a martial artist, edge weapons specialist, and knife designer. Exactly. So the homeboy spent, I think he was in the war, and then he spent 20 years of being a speech therapist, and then he focused on his martial arts because he is from the Philippines.
Yes.
So he focuses on that type of martial art. I don't know which one. I'm sorry. Anyway, he is everything because he will test the blades and then he goes like, "It will kill."
Yeah.
Oh, it will cut. And it's so fucking cool. And he looks so cute. Anyway, I call him John Macadamia.
Why?
Why not? We got Tiny Hands Jay.
Yes.
We got John Macadamia. We got Will Willis the Screecher.
Yep.
Then Jay Nielsen hurt his hand for some fucking reason. Actually, he slipped on something.
He slipped on grass.
Wet grass, which was sad. Anyway, and then Ben Abbott subs in for him. And I love Ben Abbott because he's a hottie and he's like daddy type. But that's just me. That's just me.
Okay.
And apparently they have another dude here. I was looking it up. Jason Knight. I think when we were watching it on
Jason
TV.
Knight?
Yeah, when we were watching on TV, I think he was in it.
To win it.
I hate it. So yeah. Anyway.
Oh, is that the switch? That's not the switch. That's the cannon again. Oh my god, I fell.
So apparently he came in season 3, left because he needed surgery, and came back in season 4, and then boop.
How do I wall jump?
No, do your best. Anyway, point is, definitely watch Forging Fire. It's a really feel-good show. If you like weapons and you like forging and you just like going like, how the fuck do people do that? It's like baking shows, but with weapons, and even though they're all males, they sometimes have some females join in, which is really nice, and they've had girls who've won. That's pretty bitchin'. Anyway,
I've never seen a girl win in that show.
we haven't seen it, but I looked it up.
Oh yeah,
A handful of
nice.
them, yeah.
Dang, that's awesome. I want to see
But
those
it's pretty
episodes.
cool. It's very wholesome, and it's not like, you know, in those competitions when people lose and they're like, well, I should have done better, blah, blah, blah. I could be better than anybody else. They're just like, no, I agree with the judges. You know, I could have done better. They're very humble about it.
I fucked up.
Takeaways from this long-ass story while Andres fucks up consistently.
Oh, you have no idea. I have no idea.
For
where I'm going.
exactly, I don't know how many minutes we've been at it. 7 minutes of fucking up.
I have no idea where the fuck I'm
The
going.
takeaways are: 1, Andres has been fucking up for 7 minutes, or 8 at this point.
At this point, yeah.
2, if you can get yourself a pet, whether a fish, a bird, a flea, an ant farm,
A flea.
because it's always nice to take care of others. It helps you build empathy, and it gives you someone to come home to. And 3, we don't say empanadas in Puerto Rico, we say empanadillas.
Hey, look at that.
Are you enjoying my takeaways?
I am. I'm like, I mean, I don't know why you did the takeaway now, though. It's too early.
Because
But, I mean-
the takeaways are supposed to be done right after a story is told.
Oh,
Yes.
I get it.
Yes.
I was today old when I found out.
Well, yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to look for a switch to turn on these little
You're
things.
holding it.
Woo! Help me, Jesus. Let it be known.
I live my best life, okay?
Yeah, no, definitely.
I love my dog. She's so cute with her little bandana. Because she's a bandit.
It got safe. Anyway, so yeah, another show that I think it's very enjoyable is Nailed It. You know why? Because Nailed It is also one of those very wholesome shows. It's a cooking show. You haven't seen it? It's on Netflix. Really cool. It's a cooking show, and all the people all the contestants are people that don't know how to cook. And you may be asking yourself, how is that possible? Well, they bring people that don't know how to cook and have them make, my God, I almost fell. Anyway, all these elaborate cakes and stuff, right? And so the point is,
And what is it, Zelda? Anyway.
yeah, it's the same parent company.
Anyway.
Anyway, so they're trying to learn how to, not learn how to cook, but they're trying to do their best cooking. And most of the time, not always, there's like a 1 or 2 examples that they kind of sort of fail at it, but you know they get to win $10,000. The best person to do the best job gets to win the $10,000, which is pretty, you know, bitchin'. And then so yeah, it's nailed it because you know nailed it.
And I personally like that show because it's like you don't have to have a lot of skill to do something. And yeah, you laugh at how horrible it is, but that's nice because it's like, man, I did my best. I could never do any of the things they do. I'd cave under panic and just give them the ingredients, not even mix. It's like, here you go. It's a cake deconstructed. Abstract George.
Yeah.
So the takeaways from this story is...
No, you're good. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what I'm doing.
It's been exactly 10 minutes since Andres has been fucking up. 2, beans are a good source of protein. And 3...
Beans have protein?
Yes.
I do not know that.
I think they're mostly fat and carbs, but they have protein. And protein is good, and beans are delicious, especially if your iron levels are low. And they're a good substitute to steak if you don't want to eat meat.
I'm done with this fucking level.
And number 3, Andres is fucking done with this level.
Now it's not what I'm trying to do, but okay.
Thank you for giving me a third takeaway, because I was like, I fucking don't know.
Oh, sure. Let's go to this. No.
Should we...
It's almost winter time anyway. What?
I was gonna say, should we call it a day so you can get like a refresher? So you can, you know, stand up, go take a tanko, drink some water, give yourself a little pep talk in the mirror, you know? You know what? Let's go ahead and do that because...
Wait, no. I got distracted because you were asking me these things, and I don't know what I have to do in that level.
No, okay.
Also, you know what I just figured out? That I don't have to exit the... I can just pause, and it tells me right there. Oh, my God.
All right,
what
guys.
The fuck?
Okay, guys. We're slipping into madness right now. So thank you guys for coming to our home and being part of this and literally listening to us review shows. Be good. Stay out of trouble. Don't go to bed with your hair wet because it'll give you really weird bed hair and stuff. Eat your veggies, drink water, tell your pets you love them, and if you don't have pets, tell your friends you love them. And if you don't have friends, look yourself in the mirror and tell yourself you love yourself. Till next time!
Yes, this is course 4. I went from course 1 to course 4. Have a nice one. I'm gonna go pee. I'm done.
Hee hee. Bye.
I'm gonna stop recording for a bit so I can use the